Madrid can do it here. 90
Hello,
minutes
everybody,
away
and
from
welcome to today's
reaching their
match.
target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen that as a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Rebut! Oh, he's hit the bar! Rodri puts his foot on the gas. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Oh, what has happened here?
Stoichkov surely won't want to do that again anytime soon.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Good read, needed to be. And the pass is intercepted. He's going for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's had a hit! He's quick to get it clear again. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a good run down the right, looking for the runner. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now the finish! There it is! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Could be danger here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Neymar. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Brilliantly cut out. Stoichkov. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. And the ball's a good one here. Chance! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Back into the middle. Neymar has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Saka. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And Koundé. 5 minutes till the break. Stoichkov. Now De Bruyne. Rodri. It's Rudiger. Koundé.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, well timed. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Can he finish? Costa Curta getting this one clear. No, that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dwight York, for sure, he'll be hell-bent on scoring here. Always is, always was. That partnership he was part of almost defined an era, Jim.
Yeah, and I've always been full of praise for him and the way he was able to...
Decent hit!
When it's delivered early...
Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's Salah! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Oh, what a climb! And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's been... Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That's a sharp pass. And it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Van Bouten cuts out the pass. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Musiala gets across and deals with it. Oh, that's a key interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Guardiola gets over and intercepts. And he's lost his man here. Neymar has a go! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Has a shot! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mohamed Salah. Ball played for Mendieta. He could be in here. Well, now he... And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, that's well spotted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He might be in here! Can he finish?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Van Bouten cuts it out. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now this could be a chance. Mohamed Salah! And one more try! And more, and more, and more! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vardiol has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Oh, we expected better. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Cafu, and we've reached half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Madrid 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow.
For one of our fan club members. Substitution on the field. Number 13, Neymar. Number 8.
So off we go once more.
Number 20, Vinicius Junior.
Neymar.
Number 21.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Yamal. Coming on the field. Number 23.
The pass is intercepted.
James Madison.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Frenkie de Jong.
Costa Curta.
Number 7.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Rafinha.
Kudus.
77. Mohamed
Stood up well
Kudus.
to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Madison. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's away. Koscielny! York. And he's been shifted off it. Mohamed Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Salah! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Kudus running with the ball. And it's played forward. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Kajeri. Madison. He's shifting through the gears here. Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that was vital. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
York. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Kajeri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe! Hit into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Rafinha. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Bouten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be
Oh, that's disappointing. It's loose. Chance to finish. It's a loose ball. De Bruyne with the clearance. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, he's been caught napping.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That pass has been well intercepted. York. Van Bouten did just about enough to come out on top there. Big chance, must be! Can he put it away? Oh, denied at the last.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. York! And that has faded wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Chooses to go back, and it's Roberto Carlos. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Interesting ball. Lewandowski. There's the hit! Kudus fiddles it through. And it's Kajeri. Madison. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And a header!
There will be 3 minutes at
Messi,
time.
forwards and with intent. He could be in here. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. He's put his foot right through that one. Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick.
Might want to be careful there.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi with a real chance here. Messi! The whistle has gone and it is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents. And Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. De Ketelare sends it crossfield. Musiala, and he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played over towards the opposite flank, and it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe! Van Dijk gets it away. Oh, well played. Played out towards the right wing. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Musiala! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Son Heung-min with the clearance. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's come loose. That's been cut out, well played. Messi, it's an early cross. Keeper sees it all the way. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Fiddles it through. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. The less said about that pass, the better. Neymar. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Half an hour played now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar running with the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Neymar. Musiala. And the ball's a good one here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. So the most significant moment of the game. And Neuer, oh, it's fallen loose again. And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Neymar. Upamecano calmly anticipates. Can he get onto this? Son Heung-min. It's gone out for a throw-in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rodri. Now it's Neymar. And the counter is on. And he welcomes it in. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's well spotted. It's Neymar!
Well, yet another
There will be
interception
1 minute
and
added time.
a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Substitution
On the
field.
evidence of what we've seen,
Number
they're worth their
21.
lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose
Coming on the
behind
field
what they brought
is
to the game. I
number
think they'll want a strong
18,
start just after the break, though, to...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Decent progress down the left. Mbappe. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There's no flag, and the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Musiala, Roberto Carlos, and here's Roberto Carlos, crossed in again. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and
the finish! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Van der Vaart. He's got full. Costa. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Madrid really could have done without this. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Celtic are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And through to the goalkeeper. Mendieta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And the flag has stayed down. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mohamed Salah with a beautifully timed run. And here's Mohamed Salah. Quality ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And here's Neymar. He's through, now is he in? Neymar was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now it's Luis Garcia. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Romario. Celtic finding their passes. He's found a way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Lobbed in behind. Looking for options for movement. Romario! Surely now they are